students, as we have started determiners and we have already studied about a, and the uses of those things. So today we are going to study about demonstrators. Okay. So what happens in demonstrators? We see this, that, this and those. So when we talk about this and this, where do we use it? So this and this refers to persons or objects close by. Okay, so objects which are close by, that means objects which are nearer, we use there this and this. Alright. So when I say this book contains all the information we need, or when we say this flowers are for you. So we can see in both of the sentences the objects are nearby, the objects are closer by. So we use this and this over here. And remember one thing, that this is used for singular noun and this is used for plural noun. Alright. Now we see where do we use that and those. So that and those refers to persons or objects at a distance. Previously what we studied? We studied closer by. Okay. We had studied that this and this are used when the objects are closer by. But what we are studying now is when we use that and those, what we do? Objects which are at a distant place, we use that and those. Now, that is again used for singular nouns and those is again used for plural nouns. For example, if I say, that car belongs to my father. So if I'm telling that car belongs to my father, so we can very easily understand that that car is standing at a distant place. Alright. So when I'm saying those cars are for sale. Alright. So I'm pointing out to those cars and of course they are not very nearby. They are at a distant place. It is also important to understand that this and that, it can be used before uncountables. You know what is uncountables? Which we cannot count. So we say this food is not fit to be eaten. Alright. And when we say that rose bush bears beautiful pink roses. Okay. So this comes under uncountables and we use this and that before uncountables. I hope we are clear with the demonstrators. So now we'll be studying about possessive. What do you mean by possessive? Possessive means when we owe something. Alright, when it shows belongingness, that it comes, and when it shows ownership, it comes under our possessive. See, any word that is used to describe the ownership or possession of something by someone, they can be called as possessive. If I say my book, your purse, her dress, his mobile. Okay. So if I see this, his mobile. So when I say his mobile, it is his mobile. Okay. So it shows the ownership that this mobile belongs to that particular person. When I say my book. Alright. So if I say this is my book. So I'm showing the ownership. This book belongs to me. I'm the owner of this book. So this comes under our possessive. Students, now come our distributors. What do you mean by distributors? Distributors means distribution. When we talk about distribution, and in distributors, it comes either, neither, each and every. So, first we'll study about either. Either has two meanings. Any of the two persons or things. Like if I say, you can take either bus. Alright. So when I'm telling you can take either bus, that means you can take any of the two buses. Okay. There's an option. Either this or this. So when I say, either of the book can solve my purpose. So here also I'm talking about any of the two books. Alright. So I'm telling either of the book can solve my purpose. So here I'm talking about any one of them. Alright. When I'm telling you can take either bus. So here also I'm opting for any one bus out of the two. Depending on the meaning of the sentences, either sometimes means the both. Like if I say, tall multi-story buildings have come up on either side of the road. Alright, that means on both the sides of the road. Alright. After completing either, it's time to study about neither. What is neither? Neither is the opposite of either. Alright. It means not the one nor the other. So you can say none over here. Alright. When we talk about neither, you can assume it as none. For example, if I say, you should take neither side. Alright, and neither candidate deserves our support. So when I say neither candidate deserves our support, that means none of the candidates deserves our support. Alright, here I am saying you should take neither side. Alright, so you shouldn't take any of the side. Alright, now comes our uses of each and every. Where do we use each and every? We use each when we think of things separately, one by one. Each of the students in this class are very intelligent. Alright? See, talk to each child separately. When I'm telling talk to each child separately, that means talk to one by one. You have to talk to each child in this class. Now comes, each member of the group was given a driving test. So when I'm talking about the group, so there are several members in the group. So I'm telling here that each member of the group was given a driving test. Means separately, one by one, members were given a driving test. Now comes the use of every. Okay, where do we use every? We use every when we think of things as a group. Alright. Previously what we studied? We studied about each when we are talking about something separately. One by one we were talking about. Then it was the use of each. Okay. Now we are studying about every. Alright. See, we use every when we think of things as a group. When we think about anything as a group, then we use everywhere. Like when I say every child needs love and protection. So when I say every child needs love and protection, so I'm talking about every child. I'm talking as a whole. I'm talking as a group. Now see, every eligible adult should come to vote. So I'm talking about all the candidates there. So every eligible adult should come to vote. It is very necessary for every people to come for vote. Now we can see where do we use each and where do we use every. Okay. See, we use each for a small number, whereas every is used when the number is large or indefinite. Alright. See, it is very important. For the smaller number, we use each, and for the larger one or for the indefinite, what we use? We use every over there. Alright. So when I say every vaccine provides lifelong immunity against COVID-19. Alright. So here I have used every. So I'm talking about a larger number. So I have used every over here. Now see, when I say each member of the group was given a driving test. When I say each member of the group was given a driving test. So I'm talking about a smaller number. Alright. Because I'm talking about each members of the group. So I'm using each over here. I think this is clear to you people. Thank you for your patience. Hope you liked the video and hope you understood this chapter. We'll meet in the next video with our next topic. Thank you and have a great day ahead.